Hey Scrappy friends, welcome back. I am working my way through the 12 days of Christmas and the 12 days of Christmas, or 12 days of scrap lifts at Scrap Squad. And we are on day number 9. And this is the scrap lift of today. So they have kind of a plain background. Looks kind of textury. I don't really know. There's a big 2-5, a couple of photos, and it's kind of a simple layout, but it's really dramatic. Now, here's the thing. I don't have my photos yet. We haven't done much for Christmas at all yet. You know, we're semi-quarantining and all that kind of stuff. And I've realized that this whole quarantine thing really does cut down on like cool kind of photo opportunities. Anywho, so I've been working with a lot of this, shush, Mr. Blue, my Pinkfresh Studio, oh what fun, papers and embellishments. And I'm telling you, there is very little that is subdued and plain in this whole collection. So this is going to be my background. So that's like the plain, what I'll call the plain white background here. Blue is playing with the squeaky behind me. Anywho, I really liked the idea of this big 2-5. Blue, come here. I am filming. I will. Anyway, now I'm holding my dog. Look at this is my dog that I'm holding to get through my intro. All right, so I like the idea of doing a hand-drawn 2-5 because I really like how big and dramatic it is. And I think I'm going to use the gray for that. And then make sure I have enough gray cardstock left over to map my photos. So that will bring the whole gray thing in. And then really, if you look at these bits through here, they're just very simple little die cut pieces. So I think I'm going to go ahead and detail cut these pieces right here out. I think that would pack a nice strong punch. And then maybe bring in some of these Momentous stickers I have. I mean, the wood stuff is gorgeous. And this is also bringing me in some gray. It's just so incredibly dimensional. Geez Louise. Okay, so I think that's my plan. So I want to get doing some of my detail cutting. I want to get my 2 and my 5 cut out. And I'll come back in a minute when I have a little bit more traction on this thing. Give me a second. All right, super quick check-in. I did go ahead and did a really easy block 2-5, and I know it's super dramatic, and I'm fine with that. I used the same cardstock here, and this is just some hand-me-down cardstock from somebody that I helped with a project. So that's what that's for. And then I have all of these little ornaments that I went ahead and detail cut out. And I think I'm really just going to be sprinkling them around. Remember in our scrap lift, they have like pretty little snowflakes going here and there. So I'm going to kind of follow that same idea with just popping them here and there. And I think it'll end up being ever so cute. Maybe one up on the 2-5, which means I need to stagger that one a little bit differently. So I'm going to do that. Now I did pull out just 3 little die cuts from the die cut set. And let me tell you, I am down to 2 left in the whole ephemera set. So ephemera die cut, I don't know what they call them at Pinkfresh. Now I still have my whole sticker sheet. I don't know how much I'm going to need to put on because this is supposed to be a simple layout, and even though my layouts don't ever tend to go the simple way, it's kind of supposed to go that way. So let's see. Now, they were all really concentrated around the 2-5 in the photos, so I should pay a little bit more attention to that. I can have that one hanging off of that part of the 5. I liked the navy, and I don't need to use all of these just because I cut them out. There's that as well. I think maybe something like that. And do I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? What do you guys think? I kind of like that configuration though. So I think these 2 are going to make it on to possibly the next layout. All right, I'm going to get these pieces on. I like this really nice deep together word. And now in our inspiration piece, it says Holiday Magic on their piece right there. So maybe I could put this one here and trade out that pink up there. I don't know. I just don't think the pink and the red need to be right next to each other. So let's see. I like the shape of it though. So let me put the green right here. Okay, I like that better. And do I want, okay, I guess it's gonna go like that. I'm gonna pop that up on some foam tape. Now this, I'm gonna put right there. Now I'm gonna have photos right here. We just haven't had Christmas yet here. And I'm caught up from last year, so I don't have to worry about that. That's gonna get glued right there, so I can slide my photo beneath it. Oh, and this piece of cardstock right here is up on a little bit of craft foam. I just use the ever so cheapy kids craft foam with the adhesive on the one side. And I generally pick it up either at Joann's or Michael's with a coupon. So I'm gonna see if I need any of these other little bits right here. Now I'm trying, oh gosh, the struggle. Guys, the struggle is real. I don't want two of those next to each other, so let me see. I keep looking at the design and mine is just slightly off, so I could do, okay, I kind of like that. I could do that. Do we like that? I like that. Maybe, let's see, I'm looking at my greens. Now this one's a bit more ornate, so it's adorable. Maybe I could do it kind of like a banner down here. That would make me happy. Okay, that's now a banner 3. That makes me happier. Okay, let me get these pieces on. I'm gonna decide if I need any of this. I have these tiny words here, but they're almost off-white compared to that, so I don't really vibe that idea. We'll chuck that for the next one. Now, wonder if I can sneak in any of these. Trim the tree doesn't work. This has black. I'm not doing that. That's baby blue. I don't think this set of Pinkfresh will work with it. This is from, they're called Studio Puffs, and I don't know what collection they're even from. I don't even know when I got them. I don't know. They're just in my Christmas box. All right, I'm going to get this down, and I will come back in a jiffy and show you my finished layout, because this one's so simple. I don't have all that much to show. Be right back. All right, so I did end up grabbing these wood veneer words. This one reads Joy. This reads Noel from the Momenta stickers, because everything I had on this layout was super flat. And seriously, I'm almost done. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can find some gems I like in these colors. Let's see, is that yellow right there close enough? It looks close enough. What do you guys think? I think it's close enough. Let me put a, gosh, where can I kind of hide part of that larger one? Right there. I can put a piece there, and then maybe a little bit of a smaller one down here. So we have a bit of a diagonal line on that. Now let's see, I think I also have some red, but I want to make sure, like, this Park Lane is super cherry red, and that's not what I need for this. And let's see, that blue is not the right color there. That's a double. Now this, oh, this is good. I can put some diamonds in. That might be a little bit nice, because then I will have all the same size and shape. Want it to kind of line up. One there. I'm gonna go ahead and put one right there, and then we'll put one maybe right here on this cluster as well. Maybe kind of hanging off. I don't know. It's trying to get away from me. How rude. All right, so I have 3 of the red from those gems, and now I wouldn't mind getting in some of this deep green, and those are the main colors that I have going here. My blue is just too bright of a blue, so we will just work our way around that. And then maybe right there, we'll just pop in some of these cute green ones. Could use a little bit bigger of a green one on that one. And we'll get the next green one. Should I put it right there? Like it's holding on to the little ornament. So that is that for this layout. Now, I would put mist on. I'm wondering if it'll make any difference. And the reason why I'm wondering is because it's such a busy background with all these postage stamps that I really don't know if it will. I don't know. I feel like I have to. Give me 1 second. Right, so to finish this off, we're just going to go ahead and get some splatty bits on here. You might hear my puppy snoring away behind me on the bed. He is finally getting rest. I'm using my favorite gold mist. It's called Gold Glitter by Jen Hadfield. Now, I know I asked in a previous video, but does anybody know if Jen Hadfield has any other colors of this mist? Ooh, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of mist up the 2.5 as well, because I love the formula of this. It's a little bit more liquidy than the Heidi Swap Color Shine, and it makes really great giant splatty bits. So yes, big fan. Now, I'm not going to worry too much about getting splatty bits in and around the gray cardstock that you see. And the reason being is I'm going to have photos right on top of that. So there's not much point in me wasting product, is my opinion. All right, so there we go. So let me show you a bit of a close-up of this one, and then I will get it posted ever so quickly. So super, super simple one, following along with a fairly simple scrap lift today. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will make sure to leave links for all the other people who are creating along in this hop. So that is it for today, friends. See you soon. Bye-bye.